G'day everyone, Average Alexis here, hoping you're having a good one. And I'm also hoping that everything is recording properly. It looks like it is, but then again, I don't really know. I'm new to this more techie side of things and just pressing record on my phone. I promised you guys that I was going to be giving you a getting over it video, and unfortunately I ran out of time to film today. I had a bunch of other things that were going on, and I also went to the movies. I went and I saw Deadpool 2. Now, I didn't see Deadpool 1 in the movies. I saw it when it came out on DVD, and I rewatched it this morning to make sure I was all caught up and everything like that. And I figured I'd give you guys a bit of a review on Deadpool 2. I don't know how to word this. I'm being very conscious of spoilers if anyone hasn't seen it yet. I'm gonna get this off of my chest right away. I liked the first movie better. Sorry, and I know they jokingly always say that sequels aren't as good. It's not that it wasn't as good. To me, personally, the reason I liked the first movie better than I liked the second one is because I liked the storyline of the first movie. The storyline of the second movie, to me, seemed very jumpy and not really set on the direction it wanted to go. This is just me. This is just me saying this. By no means take my word as gospel, guys. No. I still laughed. I still loved the movie. It was hilarious. Ryan Reynolds did a fantastic job. The entire cast did a fantastic job. Everyone was great. The acting was awesome. To me, it seemed very much like it was getting repetitive kind of thing. After seeing the first one again this morning and then going and seeing this afternoon at the movies, it was very much a repetitive thing, and a few of the jokes seemed like they were a repeat and all that sort of thing, and I did laugh. It was a funny movie, don't get me wrong, it was great, and there were moments of definitely it getting its R rating and that sort of thing, or as it is in Australia, MA15+, but I don't know, there was something about it that just... I liked it, but I didn't like it, and I think it's purely and simply the fact that it's a sequel, and like they always joke, sequels are never as good as the originals. I, for one, and I will freely admit this, I watched the first Avengers movie over and over and over again, but Avengers Age of Ultron, I've seen it twice. Okay? I realize I held that up like that, and you probably, looking at that, I guess you could see it. But I've seen it twice, and I haven't seen it since. I don't know what it is with me, and I guess movies where, to me, because I haven't read the comics, I don't know the premise behind any of them, I can't really get into it sort of thing. With the Harry Potter movies, I read all the books, so I understand every single thing that's going on, but with Deadpool, I didn't read any of the Marvel comics. I haven't read any of the Marvel comics. Words again. I haven't read any of the Marvel comics. I know the premise behind them. I know plot details here and there. I knew going into the movie that certain people aren't as they seem and that sort of thing. Being very conscious of spoilers, guys. But yeah, there was one particular part where the CGI, I don't know whether it was done intentionally because it's Deadpool and it's a big joke, but the CGI in one particular scene was really off-putting because it wasn't realistic at all, and you could tell very obviously that it was CGI, but then for the rest of the movie, nothing was like that. It all looked real and it all looked well done. It was just one particular scene where the CGI kind of threw me, and I was like, okay, now you're looking a bit like an animated film. That's annoying. It was funny. I laughed. I pissed myself laughing in parts. I had a great time. I went with some friends. It was awesome. But to me, I'm not gonna like it as much as I like the first one. Same one with the Avengers movies. I haven't seen Avengers Infinity War, so I can't judge that one. I kind of want to hold off until the second one comes out, so I know that certain people are going to be okay. But I guess with the Marvel comics, to me, all of the original ones have been amazing. Like, the original Iron Man movie was awesome. The first Avengers movie was awesome. The first Captain America movie I quite enjoyed. I didn't mind Captain America Winter Soldier, that was okay, but still, the sequels to me for these films all seem to fall a little bit flat and seem a bit repetitive. I know this is probably going to be super unpopular for some people, but I'm not saying I hated the movie. It was a good movie, it was amazing. They did a really good job and it was funny, but there was a few bits in it that, to me, I literally predicted them. Like, I wish I could tell you guys what it was, but it is a major spoiler. I, honest to God, predicted exactly what was going to happen. And that just, to me, again, I'm using the word again, but that makes a movie, to me, predictable. Like, there have been movies that I've seen and I've not known anything about them and I've been able to predict what's going to happen because it's the most logical conclusion. I haven't hoped that these things are going to happen, especially in this one when I saw it, because when that happened, I was like, I wish I wasn't right because I didn't want to be. But it's just... Deadpool, the first movie, was so awesome and amazing and nothing like it had ever been done. And then Deadpool 2 was much of the same, really. I mean, they threw in a dash of time travel and that's not a spoiler, by the way. If you haven't seen any of the trailers, then that's your fault for not knowing that there's time traveling in it, okay, guys? But it threw in a dash of time traveling, which it didn't have in the first movie, but the way it's set is almost exactly the same as the first movie. The layout of the film is the same, if not or a little bit worse, because it jumps all over the place. But it was good. Like, I'm not saying it was bad or anything like that, guys. I loved it. I had fun. I would gladly go see it again. But the original was definitely better. And I really hate to do that to Ryan Reynolds and everyone, because they did such an awesome job. The cameos were fucking hilarious. The end credit scenes, spoilers, there's 5 of them. They were hilarious. It was good, but it was very much almost the same as the first one, just with different people, except for the lead characters. Because it was good, but not lived up to the hype of the first one. The first one was so well done, and it was amazing, and it just fell a little bit flat for me personally, guys. You may go see it and be completely blown away and think something completely different and tell me I'm stupid, which is fine. I mean, I don't like being called stupid, but still. This is just what I thought of it, and my friends that I went with, they agreed with me. It was very similar to the first one. There were moments in it that were hilarious, but it was a bit expected. So, funny movie. Like, if you need a laugh, which I have at the moment, been needing a laugh for a while, go see it. It's great, but it's very, very similar to the first one. That's all I'm going to say about it, guys. But, that's a wrap for this video. Thanks heaps for watching. Like and subscribe if you want to. Believe in yourself and be you, and I will catch you in the next one. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep using this webcam to film. I'm not 100% about it. I may just film on my phone, but then use my mic to record the audio kind of thing. I'm not sure yet, guys, but okay, bye.